I support QPR, but my friends support other teams. It's us versus them. Hello my fellow R's and welcome back to a brand new series with me, P-Block Scudze. Now for this series I've gathered up a load of my friends who support other teams and I'm going to quiz them on their knowledge of the stats and facts between QPR and their chosen team. It's pretty simple, there's 8 questions for them to answer with 3 bonus points up for grabs, but the bonus points won't be easy to get. And at the end of the series we will crown our rival champion with a signed photo of none other than P-Block Scudze. Hello everyone and welcome back to Friendly Rivalry, and today I have a very good friend of mine in Ryan Saggers. Ryan, how you doing mate?
Not too bad, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad mate, not bad. How's the lockdown treating you?
Slightly boring. Can't wait for it to be ended, to be honest with you. Literally. Still been working though, so I've been able to leave the house and get out and do things, but the actual weekends are a killer.
Yeah, I must admit, not being able to get down the pub, or watch football is just...
That's it. Sport's the main thing, isn't it? That's the one thing I'm missing the most.
It's not even like volleyball on or something stupid like that to watch, it's just mad, isn't it? But
I saw last night they had the UFC on, but I didn't get up for that and watch that. No chance.
No, not bloody like 2 o'clock in the morning anyway. So,
No, definitely.
Nobody's got time for that. So Ryan, you're a Arsenal supporter. So how did that come about?
I would say brainwashed by my old man. I'd say literally putting Arsenal kits on a young kid, taken to games, and since then I've just always been Arsenal. Me and my brother as well, and he's been Arsenal since a young lad as well. He's my dad, so I'd basically through him, pretty much.
That's fair enough. I think we all get that at some point in our lives, don't we? Getting brainwashed.
Literally, I was lucky enough to grow up and watch the Invincibles, and it's slowly gone downhill.
Yeah, but
as years have gone on.
How do you think it is being a QPR fan, mate?
That's it. Ups and downs.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah, I've been quite lucky actually. I have with Arsenal.
Yeah. There'd definitely be some good years of Arsenal. A few years ago now, but still a few.
Well, I keep looking back on putting the old memories since the football stopped on Instagram and Twitter pages. You don't realise how long ago it's been now.
I know.
Since we last won the league, the Invincibles team, and then had a few FA Cups since then, but nothing major.
No, that's it. Well, let's see if all that recent knowledge gained pays off in this quiz. So, as it is, this is Friendly Rivalry. I've got 8 questions for you based on stats and facts between QPR and Arsenal. And there's also 3 bonus points up for grabs. So the main question now is, Ryan, are you ready to take on the Friendly Rivalry?
I am ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so question 1, which is a nice bit of recent history between the 2 teams. When was the last time QPR and Arsenal played each other? And if you don't have the date, I'm happy for just...
I'm pretty sure it was in 2015, the Premier League.
Straight away, straight out the traps. This guy is on a roll. It was. It was on the 4th of March in 2015 in the Premier League. And now for a bonus point, what was the final score in that game?
2-1 Arsenal, if I can remember correctly.
This guy is on fire. Correct. Yes.
That might be the only one I know.
It was at Loftus Road. Olivier Giroud scored on the 64th minute, followed by Alexis Sanchez in the 69th minute, and then Charlie Austin pulled one back for us on the 82nd minute. And after that, we've never seen the Premier League since. So,
hopefully soon.
Yeah, I was there for that game. I remember that. It was a very, very tough game. You guys were on fire that day.
Yeah, we had a good team then. Actually, I think we did. That's the year we won. Did we win the FA? No, we didn't win the FA Cup that year. Actually, a year after we won it.
Yeah, that's right.
And the year before. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It was one of those seasons where it looked like he was building to something good. For the
we didn't have the strike. I know Giroud scored in that game, but he just never had the killer instinct. I don't think. I've always thought that.
He's always been a super sub, hasn't he?
That's it, exactly. Build up player, but that's about it, really.
That's it, yeah. Okay, moving on to question 2, and it's sticking with the first question, shall we say? To the nearest 1,000, what was the attendance at that game?
27,000.
I would love it if QPR had a 27,000 stadium, but no, unfortunately not, mate. It was 17,977.
How many does it hold? Loftus Road.
18,000, 18.5.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
It's because of the compactness. I think everyone seems to think it's bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drove past it the other day for work actually, and
really,
it looked a lot bigger than that actually. I thought, yeah.
That's it.
I did not know that at all. No.
It's because it's so compact that it gives off like that bigger look really. If you go to an 18,000 stadium, I don't know, say Rovers for example, it's more like slopey, so it's lower down I suppose. But so no, unfortunately, mate, that definitely wasn't 27,000 on that.
Not far off.
Okay, moving on to question 3. Having played each other a total of 53 times, who has won more games?
Arsenal, I'm going to go for. Going to have to.
Yeah, are you certain on that one?
Yep, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be too. Arsenal have won 24 games. QPR have won 15, and the rest were 14 draws.
See.
So,
quite tight then. Quite tight.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it just goes to show that recent years have been more kinder to you. Than before, but not bad at all. So, all right, we're moving on to question 4. What has been Arsenal's biggest ever win against QPR? And for this, I just need a scoreline.
6-0.
I was hoping you'd forgotten that one.
No, I had a look at that one. I do remember the game actually as well.
In that case, for a bonus point, what season was this in?
It was in 2000-2001 season.
Yeah, right.
We just started building a good side again after a few of them had left.
Yeah, I mean, because this was at Loftus Road in the FA Cup on the 27th of January in 2001. I mean, that's a bit of a dodgy question for me because technically it's 3-0. Because we scored 3 goals, isn't it? Yeah. That was madness. I remember watching that on, I think it was like BBC Final Score, and they Arsenal scored again, but it's a QPR player. Now it's Arsenal scored. Oh, and it was going back and forth the whole time. It was mad.
I think it may have been Perez's first season, I think. And we've Henry had been there a couple of years, Lumbo a couple of years, and it just started. Yeah. We just started to build that sort of invincible team. That's what I do remember. We didn't win the league that year, but the year after we didn't win it, yeah.
No, but that was. I was glad I didn't go to that game. I'm definitely glad I stayed at home for that one. So similar question now. Question 5: what has been Arsenal's biggest loss against QPR? And again, just need a scoreline.
Either 3-1 or 2-0.
What are we going for?
I'll go for 3-1. Actually, I'll go for 2-0. Go on. 2-0.
Sure?
Final answer. Yes.
You're going to say 2-0. Okay.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Is it 3-1?
It's 3-1. Now, for a bonus point, what season was this biggest loss in?
94.
Yeah.
94, 95 was it?
It was indeed, mate. Yeah, it was 94, 95. On 2 occasions, funny enough.
Yeah.
The first was at Arsenal on the 31st of December 94, and the second was on the 8th of April in 1995. So they're both in the same season. We did you over, shall we say?
I know there was a few FA Cup games where you beat us 2-0 as well, weren't there? There's been a couple.
Yeah.
I see the FA Cups were you've had your most success against us.
Yeah. I had to go with 3-1 because of the scoring more. Although the definite.
Yeah, I wasn't sure actually. Yeah.
3-1 I thought was looks a better score for us anyway. So, that was mad. And that all happened the season before I became a QPR fan.
Oh really? Yeah.
After that, it went downhill. So,
Yes.
okay. Well then, if you don't get this, I'll be very surprised. Question number 6. Who has won more trophies?
Arsenal.
No, that is incorrect.
Be worried otherwise.
Yeah, it is. It's correct. It's correct. Arsenal have won 44 major trophies compared to QPR 6. Arsenal's includes you have won the old First Division 10 times, the Premier League 3 times, the League Cup 2 times, FA Cup 13 times, Charity Shield 15 times, and the European Cup Winners' Cup.
That's our only European trophy. That was. I think it was the anniversary the other day, actually.
Oh, was it?
Alan Smith. Yeah, Alan Smith scored. Yeah, I can't remember what year it was actually.
That was.
I don't think I was even born.
It was. I think it was late 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah, early 90s maybe.
Yeah,
I can't remember actually when exactly. I did see it on Instagram, but I wasn't born. I know that.
I feel like it was 92.
Yeah, it might have been actually. Yeah, because he was coming to the end, Alan Smith then.
Yeah. I think it was 92. Well, we'll have to look up when I'm up afterwards. So,
yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, because the only time you almost came close to winning the Champions League, I was supporting the opposition that night.
Barcelona.
Yeah. I was actually on a college trip at the time, and we had this hostel to ourselves. So we was all watching it, and I was the only person sitting there in a Barcelona shirt. Everyone else either were Arsenal, like if they were Arsenal fans, they were in their shirts. Otherwise, everyone was supporting Arsenal, and I got absolutely,
I watched that back for the first time ever the other day. They put it on Twitter, and I watched it back, and I just thought we didn't deserve to win, but sending off killed it.
It was a crazy start. It really was.
Yeah. I forgot all about it actually. Yeah, and then they had a sending off, and Almunia in goal, and then he took off Perez. Sacrificed Perez, and then we went 1-0 up with a dive from Rivalry from the free kick.
Oh, yeah, it was.
They were a great side, Barcelona, but
again, that was another game where they were building, on to become really, wasn't it? So
that's it. Messi was on the bench, weren't he?
He was only he was only a kid then. So So still moving on from that, mate. Quickly as well. Question number 7, and this is a geography-based question. How many miles are there between Loftus Road and Emirates Stadium? And as we're in London, I'm only going to give 1 mile either side of the correct answer.
I'm going to go for. I drive around London quite a bit. I've probably done the drive. 7 miles.
I will accept that answer. It's actually 8 miles.
Oh, is it 8? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's 8 miles on the dot. So, but 7 is acceptable answer. So well done for getting that.
Take that one now. I'll take that definitely.
Oh my God, this is. I'm starting to wonder if these questions are hard enough for you, mate. Well, we'll see, because we're now on to the final question, question 8,
okay.
And this is based on double duties. So, from the following stats, who is this player that has played for both clubs? So, he played for Arsenal 314 times, scoring 26 goals between 1964 and 73.
Yep.
He's played for QPR 127 times, scoring 5 goals between 1973 and 77.
I think I know this one. It's the great Frank McIntyre.
You're not even. I feel like
there's him and one more as well, which are the obvious two that's played. I didn't even know they both played for 2 clubs. I did a little bit of research. So.
Who's the other one?
David Seaman was another one.
Yeah.
But I did not know that at all.
I thought David
Seaman. He's a Yorkshire lad, isn't he?
Yeah, that's it. And it's funny because like.
How many games did he play for you, Seaman?
Seaman. Oh, blimey. I can't even remember now. I saw this bloody stat the other day.
Yeah, I didn't know he played many at all. I
he
was a Yorkshire lad.
Yeah, well, he started off at Blackburn, I believe.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Blackburn, Birmingham. He started off at Birmingham. Then he came to us and did really well, and that's when we sold him to you. And at the time, he was the most expensive goalkeeper when he went to Arsenal. It was for £1 million, which nowadays is pocket money.
A bit before my time, all that. But I did not know that at all. Yeah, I've always thought because I remember like Martin Keown left and come back, and I thought Seaman was always at Arsenal for some reason, and we got him as a youth player, but I didn't realise he played for both teams. I
mean, it was funny because when I was going through this, so obviously I picked Frank McIntyre because obviously being a legend at Arsenal, and he had he actually only played for 3 clubs in his whole of his career, and he only won the old First Division and the FA Cup once, and that was with Arsenal in 1970-1971.
Really?
Yeah, so for a player of his standard, I was quite surprised at that. But
yeah, well, he's an Arsenal great. He's everywhere at Arsenal.
Yeah,
when you go to the stadium, I think he might be around the stadium as well. They got all the old ex-players. I'm pretty sure he's around there. Should be anyway.
Yeah, but it's funny because all the players I was thinking of Armand Traore, Matthew Rose, Chris Kawomya. Who else has played for both teams?
Jay Bothroyd,
yeah.
But he was only youth. I think he played a couple of league games for us, and that was it. Jay Simpson, yeah. I remember him.
So there's quite a lot actually. There's like sort of gaps in between when players have come back and forth, but yeah, there's been a few over the years anyway. So
I forgot about Traore.
Yeah, because I remember when Traore came to us, he played in that game up at Manchester United when you got absolutely royally ruffled, shall we say? And then it was the game after the next day or 2 days after. That's when he joined us.
That's it.
And he was going, "Please don't take that appearance as what I'm going to be like," and all that. I was so focused.
I do remember that actually.
So
We've had a few tough games where players have had that at Old Trafford.
That was horrible to watch. That was. So Ryan, that brings us to the end of the quiz, and I'm very pleased to say you got a total of 9 points. That is amazing. Well done, mate.
Take that. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
I'm blown away by the answers that you were putting out of the bag there. I never expected you to get. So, how did you find the quiz anyway?
Yeah, it's good. There's a couple of nice questions in there for me, which I did a little bit of research and they luckily came up. And a couple of games I did actually remember as well, so that was good. Like 6-0, sort of all come back to me as well. 3 own goals, famous for that, obviously.
That game. Well, that was the thing. I'd forgotten about that game, and when I was doing the research and I saw it, and I went, "Oh gosh, yeah, I forgot about that." But I just
remember we had a really strong team out, so I do remember that game as well. Yeah. Really strong team out.
It just goes to show, though, once you look back over stuff, it all starts coming flooding back to you, doesn't it?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Especially when you look back at old clips of videos and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Good old days that was.
Yeah. So, well, that just leaves me to say thank you very much, Ryan, for playing Friendly Rivalry, and best of luck to Arsenal for whenever football comes back, or if we're starting a new season or what have you. But yeah, good luck to them all.
No worries. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Lee. Thank you.
Yeah, take care, mate.
You too. See you later. Bye.
And just when we thought we were going to be heading into a playoff between Rob and Sam to see who would take that title, Ryan gets himself a massive 9 points to put himself right up there on top. But with 2 contestants to go, will he be able to keep that spot? We'll find out on the next episode of Friendly Rivalry. And don't forget guys, if you like this video, make sure you give it a like. And also hit that subscribe button too to keep up to date with all my latest videos. But other than that, as always, come on you Rs.